You getting shot down is gonna be a sight to see.
Oh god, that is a terrible turn of phrase in a show about airplanes. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jacqui. Without further ado, let's get into episode 2.
Some coffee, Major?
John, some coffee.
He's Ted.
So interrogation is basically debriefing. Is that Freddie Carter? Yeah, this is very similar to Band of Brothers in that there are a lot of becoming names that I'm recognizing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
How's this frostbite? It's gonna require more attention than we can give him here.
Oh.
Hang in there, bosser.
Can't wait to get back in the fight, sir.
Good kid. Good man, good kid. You can be both.
I'll just put him on a transport to London. See a specialist.
Thank you, Doc.
I appreciate that he's checking on his men.
All right, heal fast, Dickie. I need my co-pilot back. You want to come?
Oh, thank you, Kurt. I'm gonna stay in the night.
Okay.
All right.
It's like Winters, he doesn't drink.
Small and Buck.
Oh.
And all that brave man.
Sharing a drink with them.
You good?
No.
You feel anything?
Yeah, I miss those guys.
Because me, I don't feel a thing.
Everybody feels grief differently.
Can you do me a favor? I want you to help me. Sweet.
Feel better? It's gotta be hard to have been left behind. It's a lot of guilt, I imagine.
First thing tomorrow.
Today is tomorrow.
You hungover, Major?
No, sir.
Yes,
That
sir.
won't come for another couple hours.
You're still drunk. Colonel Hugland didn't think much of your skills as an air exec.
Well, I didn't think too much.
Too much of his flying?
Is that wise?
Well, I ain't Colonel Hugland.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Well, I got demoted to CEO of the 418th Squadron.
That's what he wanted, isn't it?
You got up early this morning?
Did I?
He wasn't still drunk.
All I said was your army's right about you being a leader, but you lead best as a squadron commander. You don't gotta send me any flowers.
Good
I
friend.
made one last request before being demoted. I want to write the letters to the families of the boys that we lost.
I'll help you.
I'd appreciate that.
It's a nice gesture.
If this whole thing ended and there were only 2 pilots left up in the air, it'd be me and it'd be you, Buck.
Maverick and Iceman. Yeah, if I had to sum up the differences between Band of Brothers and Masters of the Air, Band of Brothers is grounded, Masters of the Air is dramatic. It makes perfect sense. They are different experiences, and I appreciate it. I'm a sucker for drama. I love dramatic. That just gets to me.
Every man who flew a B-17 thanked God for our ground crews. No medals were handed out for patching flak holes or rebuilding carburetors.
But what would you do without them?
Corporal Ken Lemons was one of our best crew chiefs. He was
Like a
19
hitman.
years old.
Oh, it's a kid.
Potato flying in!
That's one hot bastard.
You will get one of these.
Oh my god. What happened to the child?
Fire.
Fire.
What fire?
Could use some help.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Speaking of fire.
That's 6 forts in less than 3 weeks.
Moxie on this guy.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You gotta have the worst luck I've ever seen, Quinn.
Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that.
Because if I ever go down, we all go down. Come on, lighten up.
Could I get 6 whiskeys and a ginger beer?
Coming up, mate. No, I'd mind.
Whiskies? Does that come from the same place as Cool Whip?
We bomb at night because it doesn't matter what we hit, as long as it's German. The bombing during the day is suicide. I could foresee in future American strategy adjusting due to the unfortunate losses you'll no doubt continue to suffer. Maths.
Do you have to be such a jackass about it?
How about a song? I heard you sing, Major.
You want to get Major excited? Baseball.
Specifically Yankees.
Ooh.
Oh, my buddy Buck here, he thinks they're a waste of time, don't you?
It's not just sports he doesn't follow.
I follow you, Kurt.
All engines fettered.
Oh, three engines. We still have one. I remember he called me one engine.
Hey, I'm telling the story here. Right? Next thing, I see this fort sailing 25 feet over the runway. Silent as the grave.
Buck is a fighter pilot. Fighter pilot who happens to fly a bus.
So are you, Buck.
So let me get this straight. You're Buck, and he's Bucky.
Yeah.
Pity.
Yeah, pity what?
I said it's a pity. You'd have more if you flew your missions at night.
Oh dear. Why do I sense a bar brawl coming?
Why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Oh god.
Let's make a bit of sport ourselves.
Oh dear.
How about it? Any one of you will do.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Oh dear.
Hey, please, I want this guy.
Oh, he's a sweet guy, but he recently had the clap.
Oh my god!
Time to show them what we're made of.
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
So now why does this sport interest you?
Boxing? Man to man.
How'd you end up commander of a plane leading a squadron in a war where you don't want to be on the losing side and still not like team sports?
Touche.
Just don't lose sleep over whether the pinstripes beat the polka dots.
Now, seems you like to do your fighting at night, Brian.
Fighting at night. Oh my god.
Hey, come on.
Oh.
I felt that, right?
Point to the yank!
Give him some room. Give him some room.
The target at night.
Oh! Okay, let's just leave it there. Let's not escalate it. There we go. Okay, alright.
The British Royal Air Force and the American Army Air Force had two very different approaches to the bombing campaign against Germany. The Americans pursued daylight precision bombing. The British, who had been at war with the Nazis for nearly 4 years, practiced nighttime area bombing.
Return to Hitler.
It was indiscriminate and deadly.
That's understandable, though. After 4 years, you kind of lose patience trying to be precise.
There was only one reason the Americans could even attempt something as difficult and dangerous as precision bombing: the Norden bomb site. Outside the atomic bomb, it was the most closely held secret of the war.
And Bletchley Park. The breaking of Enigma might have been a slightly bigger secret.
And even though they remained at the base, in a way, they were on every flight with us.
Oh, I like that we're following that individual bomb. That's a great through line through the scene.
And would not relax until we came home.
This is beautiful. It seems we're following in the style of Band of Brothers too, in the sense that each episode follows something different, a different part, person, storytelling, etc.
Major Egan will be the wing's command pilot in Blakely's fort. And the target for today is... submarine pens in Trondheim, Norway.
That is Freddie Carter! I was right. I'm so excited 20 years from now to see where all these faces are, if it's the same sort of Band of Brothers effect of all these sort of newbies making their names.
We have a problem, Major. Bubbles. Sick as a dog.
Aww.
Who do we have?
Huge, Bubbles, you look like shit.
Save the compliments.
Oh no.
I can't lead a wing, Bubbles. I can't.
Can lead a wing.
Kraus, take this. It's my lucky snow globe.
Aww.
I want it back.
Oh, this poor child. Oh, this poor boy. This poor man. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Lieutenant.
Came as quick as I could, Major.
All right, well, stow your gear and get ready for takeoff.
That was a cool shot.
Harry Crosby! Oh, like Bing! Hey, you sing?
How many times do you think he's heard that one before? They kicked me out of choir. Yep. I say he's probably heard that once or twice before. Just sort of build up a stock answer. I love the drama of this series.
Good luck, fellas.
Again, I'm such a sucker for dramatics. Aww.
Power.
You okay? Oh.
Come on, kid. Hang in there.
It's my first time in the lead. Yeah, well, I've seen Bubbles do it a million times. Can't be that hard.
That was... He's like, you got this. You got this. Oh, I hope he's got this.
Let's go!
Where'd you want it? Down here? Over here?
This poor child.
What do you say?
Fire in the hole!
Oh, God, this is gorgeous. Oh, this is gorgeous.
There's one hot bastard.
Oh, the transition. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Ah, oh, sorry, it just is.
Roger.
Oh, come on, Crosby. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that...
Navigator to command pilot. 95th at 3 o'clock. Roger, Navigator. I have visual.
Oh, dear. Come on, kid. Oh. This is going to be a recurring thing in this series.
Great, you're sick. Only at first. It goes away. Just don't tell anyone. Just put your mask on and read the damn maps. Come on. My timing says we should be there any second now.
This is gorgeous.
How we doing, Crosby? Yeah, good, sir.
Oh, dear.
Right turn now to 075 degrees. You can see the crap smoke screen. We got it, Cross. Right turn to 075.
Now's your moment. Oh, please tell me he's... This kid needs a win. Please tell me he's right.
Flat. 12 o'clock level. Hang in there, fellas. Bombardier, the ship's all yours. Roger, my aircraft. Bomb bay doors coming open.
Shit. Everybody hold on tight.
Oh, 3 o'clock level. Are you okay? Yeah.
We good? Okay. Oh, shit.
Engine 3's been hit bad. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got fuel spray like a geyser over here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Just protecting the goods, Claus.
Oh, God. Is that the helmet with the puke in it? Oh, God. I mean, better puke than blood, I guess. Not gonna say it's gorgeous. I'm not gonna say it's gorgeous. I'm not gonna obsess over the cinematography. God, who wrote this score? I love them and I hate them because it's so good, but it's just hiking up my heart rate.
Falling too far behind. Let's get the boost pumps on. All right, let's warm them up with the intercoolers. Let's see if that helps.
I don't know what any of this means, but
No, it's getting worse. Shit.
I know what that means.
With 2 engines down, we can't keep up with you guys. We're gonna have to drop out.
Oh, shit.
Red Meat 3 has 2 engines down, and they might lose another. They can't keep up this pace. Roger.
They're in enemy territory.
Suit lead to suit. We got a straggler. We're gonna throttle down and stick with him.
Stick together. Respect. Leaving him behind.
It helps to have friends in high places.
Literally.
Crosby, I need you to adjust for a new airspeed and figure out how to get us home. Copy?
He's like, no, please don't make this harder for me.
Just give me a minute.
All right.
You can do it, Crosby. Come on. You got this. Oh my god.
I'm in! Jesus Christ, what? Oh,
You are not. You have puke in your mouth.
I'm okay. False alarm.
Don't gross me out and stress me out at the same time.
Hey, Crosby, I didn't get a word of that. Can't be the major!
Shh.
When we're clear of Norway, we go to 4,500 feet, take cover in the clouds. When we hit Scotland, we go straight south. That way, if Biddick has to put her down, at least he's on land.
Alrighty.
All right, that's the plan. Hey!
Alright, Crosby. Way to step it up.
10 o'clock, level!
Oh. If we make it that far.
Pick off Biddick. Give him hell.
Yeah!
Jeez, that was close.
Keep an eye out for more out there. Roger that. Red Meat lead to Pacer lead. JU-88.
Out of focus there. I love that. Love that.
Biddick is still with us.
Roger, Red Meat. That's good to hear.
Red meat, dead meat. No. He will stay red meat. He will not be dead meat.
Would you please toss the salt over your shoulder so we can all get on with our breakfast?
We're setting ducks at half speed.
And Kurt and his men will be dead if we don't. We're not leaving them behind.
Yes, sir.
So you got a better chance if you all stick together.
Clouds crew dropping below 10,000.
That's such a cool shot that he keeps looking back through the window to the other plane. That's so cool.
Pilot and navigator, we over Scotland yet?
Are we?
Yes, we are, sir.
See if we can get Red Meat 3 on the ground. Out.
Nice work, Cross.
Right? Please? Tell me we're in Scotland and not France again.
Getting close to stall speed. We're headed down now for an emergency landing.
Oh dear. Just make it to land. You're so close.
Alright, let's pick up some speed on this side. Pilot the crew. Prepare for crash landing.
Oh dear.
Get ready for landing. Maybe a rough one.
Either you make it or you go straight into a cliff.
Airspeed is 115.
Oh my god.
Whoa. You're too low.
Oh shit.
Pilot the crew, brace yourself.
Prepare for impact.
Fucking hell. Hell. Cut that a little closer, why don't you? Oh no! Oh no! Sorry. My bad. Oh my god.
I wasn't that bad, right?
You're on the ground and you're alive. That's good enough. You did it, Crosby. You did it. I feel a little lightheaded right now. Oh my god. You did it, kid. You did good.
Like, it came in so hot. I didn't even think about it when I put it on. But then these chunks, They start rolling down my forehead. I think,
Oh
holy
my
mackerel, Crosby. Girl, you've been hit.
Of course, you would narrate your own death. I've been puking so much today, I'm starting to catch up to you.
You know, I washed my hair twice. I still can't get the smell out. You want to start? Jump in.
No,
come on.
no.
No, thanks. No, we're good. I'm good.
I was looking for you.
I'm sorry, Major.
What for?
They'd give PRs the whole flight back. I messed up the rendezvous.
I know. The radio science really threw off those Jerrys. It's that and hitting the deck. Harden, he couldn't be more impressed by you.
Aww.
I'm transferring you to Blakely's crew full time. We gotta give you an actual nickname.
They call him Bing back home.
Bing Crosby? That's just lazy. Unless you can sing. Can you sing?
Like a donkey.
No, not a note, sir.
I'm no good either, but I'm loud, and hell, if you commit with enough enthusiasm, it really don't matter.
It's like drunk karaoke. You don't actually have to be good. Just commit. Good job, Crosby.
You know, I had it to do over again. I wouldn't even try to be a pilot. Be a radio man. Nothing to think about but the frequency.
My grandfather was a radio operator.
You hold on to it for now. It's working well for you.
Yeah.
What did the missus say? She mentioned me?
Nope. Seems to have forgotten.
P.S. Say hi to Bubbles for me.
Aww.
I know what your favorite part is. How she signs them. Mrs. Jean Crosby. You still can't get over that, can you?
I don't see a ring, though. Is he actually married, or is it just potential?
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what this is missing? Nothing. Vocals.
Ah.
I'm gonna sing.
Don't you dare. I don't blame him. It's fun.
Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right.
What?
When you're in love, my how they fly.
What?
Now on.
Life of the party. Oh, come on. How do you not smile at that?
They really ought to put her into mass production.
$2, huh? Yeah. $2 says I can get her to laugh inside a minute.
You getting shot down is gonna be a sight to see.
Oh God, I just said seeing you get shot down. That is a terrible turn of phrase in a show about airplanes. Don't say things like that.
Yeah, it's Buck and John. Where'd you end up?
That's a very, very good question.
Hey, where am I?
Where are you?
Where am I?
In the Devil's Dope, son.
They're looking after us. It turns out that they don't like the English much either.
That is
they
true.
like me because I'm Irish. I wanted to call you. Thank you, Buck. Thank both of you for saving our asses.
Aww.
We miss you, Kurt. We're glad you're still with us.
Hey, John says he misses his little spoon.
Hey,
$2.
$2? Well, that is a sum of money.
Yeah, it is. But I'll split it with you.
Tell us a joke.
Okay,
Come on.
what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy, the other's a little lighter.
All right. All right. That was funny. That was punny.
Hell of a shindig.
So look, Cross. Logan's moving up to wing. So we're gonna need a new group navigator.
Bubbles. Kind of a genius that way.
What about you? You did a good job today.
No, I mean, look, I was working from Bubbles' charts, and even then it took me forever to pull the group together.
You brought the group back home.
And you got Betty to Scotland. Alive.
No small feat.
I got lucky.
Respect the modesty. But yeah, you did something pretty spectacular.
Hey, you gonna bet any money on this race? Right,
Oh dear. Oh my god.
Rank has its privileges, boys.
Out the way.
Oh my god.
One lap for the officers' mess, 2 laps for the enlisted men's mess. When you hear the starter pistol go, are you ready?
Oh my god.
I got you there.
The tracking shot, the follow shot. Oh my god, this is so cool. That was so well done. This must have been so much fun, but also simultaneously terrifying and stressful to choreograph and film. Oh my god. Woo! Look at him go! He's gonna lap them all. Oh my god! Whoop! And they all came a-tumbling down.
Hold up! Hold up! Let's hear those sirens.
All personnel take shelter.
Air raid sirens. Oh my god.
Some poor bastards are getting it handed to them.
We could be next.
It's one way to put a damper on a good time.
Oh, we're getting through this. Says the gambler.
If I'm gonna bet on anything,
I'm gonna bet on us, Buck. My father liked to drink. When he drank, he gambled.
That's why he doesn't.
Can't tell you the amount of nights I spent sleeping on benches in Casper's parlors and pony tracks.
Yeah.
Didn't matter if it was a ball game, horse, he'd bet. Usually he'd lose. But he kept doing it. He'd always tell me when his luck was down, Gail, this time I can feel it. So I was looking for the shortcut.
that's why you don't like sports.
Yep. That explains a lot. And why he doesn't drink. Yeah.
That RAF prick was right. These daylight missions, it's suicide.
Why didn't you agree with him?
Because I stick by my team.
Didn't like his delivery.
Well, if you weren't a betting man, what's the move?
We lead our boys through it.
We do the best we can. Shout out to the lighting here. It's gorgeous in a really sad way. Oh my god, that's the end! Oh my god! They really like those abrupt endings. Oh my goodness. I think I also just lose track of how long I've been watching. I have been getting really sucked into this. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. I am so impressed by this. I have been so sucked into this. I'm not even comparing it to Band of Brothers anymore. I just realized as I get to the end of this episode, I know I probably have made some comments during this episode, but I just realized by the end of this, I haven't really even been thinking about Band of Brothers at all. I've just been completely sucked into this. Because again, they're very different. And I don't think I need to reiterate that because I've said that many times, but they are very different and that's a good thing. And this, I am thoroughly enjoying this, and it follows similarly the structure of Band of Brothers in that one of the things that was strange for me watching Band of Brothers was that even though it was a mini-series, it didn't follow the sort of narrative structure that I would expect. Each episode, I was expecting it to have the sort of contained narrative, the sort of standard narrative arc, the build up to a climax. It doesn't have that. It just, you have your ups and downs, but it's not the sort of contained narrative that I would expect. And this is definitely following in that vein and in that tone of we're following this whole story, but we're not going to have the traditional narrative arc. So it's been interesting. It's really interesting. And again, this format, the format of Band of Brothers, now the format of Masters of the Air, is very, very strange for me to watch as someone who, again, has studied cinema and has studied narrative and sort of goes in with these, I'm going to say expectations, but sort of preconceived notions I'm used to. I'm having a really, really hard time articulating today. Oh my goodness. But just, I feel like, not even consciously, I just go into something expecting to kind of be able to predict or track the narrative or kind of know the structure of something. I think it's just after years and years and years of studying it, you sort of do. And this has taken me completely by surprise in the same way that Band of Brothers did, of just, I'm thoroughly enjoying the fact that I can't. The fact that I don't know when the moments are going to hit. I don't know when the emotional moments are going to hit. I obviously don't know when the episode is going to end because they really like to end abruptly. But yeah, all I can say is I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is spectacular. You can see the budget in a good way. And I'm enjoying this. I'm really, really, really impressed with this. And I can't wait to keep watching more. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful that Band of Brothers won a poll and you guys pushed for it. So I get to watch that and I get to watch this. And again, just thoroughly enjoying two very different, but both truly spectacular experiences. So since my brain can't seem to form any sort of coherent thought today, I'm going to leave it at that. But as always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Masters of the Air, on Band of Brothers. What's been your experience so far? I love hearing what you guys have to say. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. Again, the entire series of Band of Brothers is already up on Patreon, and those episodes will be dropping on YouTube week to week with Masters of the Air. Links to my Instagram and other socials are in the description box below, so on that note, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you on the next one.